What's up, Dragon Brood? So today we are going to show off a little bit of that green deck that we posted yesterday. It kind of got a couple people's attention. I decided I was going to play it and see how good it really is because some things look good on paper until you play with them. Lo and behold, we actually won one of the standard event queues on Arena. So yeah, it was much better than we thought. Played against some pretty tough decks and the sideboard worked well. So yeah, I'll just let you take a look at it. And before we get into it, why don't you please like and subscribe to this channel. For the set. Play guilds. One. Was play war? Or play spark? I think was one for War of the Spark. Alright, we're gonna pass. This is a bad opening draw. Because we should have at least 3 power of stuff on the table at this point. We don't. This is probably just going to die to Stomp, I would think. Nope, it ended up not being. So I guess it's going to get... What is the opponent hoping to do here? We're just going to pay 1. No. Yeah, we're just going to pay 1. See if the opponent wants it. I mean, we'll spend our mana and then the opponent goes ahead and targets it. Like, that's fine. I'm okay with such things. Okay, that's what I thought. They had something, well, it wasn't Fire Prophecy, but I thought they had something that dealt 3, so that doesn't surprise us, really. Though we have more mana than we need at this stage. We need to find something. Oh, 2 moss. That's cool. Yeah, that card's definitely usable. We're going to cycle this bad boy. I mean, not that it didn't already trample, it just now has a trample counter on it. Oh, Viper, how cute you are. Alright, let's see what the opponent wants to do about a Viper. I don't know. We need to draw some of our bigger creatures, our Yorbos and our Questing Beasts, or whatever. That's what we're in the business of right now. Ral, who are these people we're playing?
Every problem has a solution.
Deals damage to target opponent or planeswalker. Okay, at least they can't kill our creature with it.
I'm really into current affairs. Get it? Because current electricity.
Alright, so we did 6 loyalty. They left that on top, whatever it was. Alright, well, we'll cycle this one. Ugh, gross. That was not what we wanted at all. Alright. Guess we have to attack into Ral.
Ow! Good aim.
Though I should be playing another Castle Garenbrig in here too. I'm only playing 2. I should put the 3rd one in. Alright, so they're opting. We're going to take damage. I mean, the good news is stone coils have protection from multicolor, so I'm assuming there's going to be some of that in here. Alright. Well, we're going to have to deal with Ral here in a little bit, or he's going to get real annoying. I really want to play this Gym Razor on here. I have this feeling it ends poorly, though. So let's try to Gem Razor first. Just to even see if it happens. And then we can use Ram Through to take out Ral if something goes sideways. Well, it might be a 9-9. Okay. So let's kill Ral and just end this mess. And then attack the opponent. Whoa, what happened? It just moved me to the attack step? Oh, I can only deal it to creatures. I can't deal it to planeswalkers? Oh, no. That's okay. It kind of makes sense, though, because the overage goes to the opponent, so that's fine.
I'm shocked to discover I lost.
Come on, deck. We're like literally... The deck is for real, I think, 6 spells, 5 spells, and the rest are creatures. So we have no excuse for not drawing threats. Boo! I mean, good news is we have the mana to do whatever we want when we draw something, but if we don't do anything worthwhile, it's all kind of pointless. Hey, good news! We can kill that. Ram through to the rescue. Come on, deck. All right, that's a start. Woo! We did it! Keep it. Oh, I have no doubt, Nim. I mean, it's definitely a preference to how you build your deck and what your playstyle is, if you want it or not. Ooh boy, this is not going to be good with this much land. Okay, I'll try this guy. Why not? Sure. Look, I actually don't mind Essence Scatters getting used on trolls. That's totally within the realm of reasonable. They don't have any red mana yet, so that's a thing. Now let's see how they feel about this. Oh, they don't even have a counter, y'all. Shields are down. Now we're going to make this thing as big as possible right now. I mean, it's possible it's going to get hit with like a brazen bar, but I'm okay with that. Oh, they don't even have that. Oh, man. This is good times. What is the play here? Okay, cool. If you have like an Ionize or something, so be it. I'm willing to walk into that. Fire Prophecy, the Viper, because that's all he can hit. Reasonable. We will grow that Wildborn Preserver one more time. It's times like that, though, like, while the Preserver is good, it's just like late in the game, it's just so much better than a Horn Beetle. Ooh, we go first. You know what? I'm going to be that guy. I'm just going to play a 1-mana Stonecoil Serpent. I'm going to see what happens. Hoping to draw something on turn 2. Otherwise, this is just terrible, and I could have had a 2/2 Stonecoil Serpent. Yeah, not great. Not great. Oh no! I meant to attack for 1. I clicked the wrong thing. Oh well. I'll live. Oh, man. Can we do it? Oh, no! Because if they have Heartless Act, they could remove the counters off the Stone Cold Serpent. We wouldn't get anything. That's funny. I mean, we'd still get a Gem Raiser, though, right? I mean, they get rid of Stone Cold, we get a 4/4. Otherwise, they can't target the Gem Raiser because it'll have a counter on it with Heartless Act. I don't think there's anything else they'd be playing. All right, let's do it. Greed factor all the way. Oh, man. Oh, boy. I really need to get some of the alternates of these to play with in paper. Ooh, I need to check my mail soon. I ordered some cards from Card King, or not from Card, from Star City. They'll probably be in this week. Had a bunch of credit over there, so I just cashed in. I got some Gem Raisers, some Everquill Phoenixes, Vivians, a couple of Sea Dasher Oracles, and what else did I get? I got a few things. No! Why? ¿Por qué? Oh, so this is... Man, this sucks. I know what this is. This is like a Doom Foretold deck, isn't it? Well, it means they don't have a Doom Foretold. They're putting that into play tapped. Order 5, though. Oh, deck. Now you're just hurting me. As I stare at 2 questing beasts doing absolutely nothing in my hand. This is a matchup where we're going to want Ozeloth, though, y'all. And probably a lot less ram throughs. Just more creatures. Alright, well, seeing as how the opponent didn't do anything, this questing beast is not going to get very far. Yep, sort of assumed it was going to die. Put a card in their graveyard? Nope, they left it on top. Doom Foretold, we can just move to the next game. Okay, that's rough, but that's not the end of the game yet. Though triple ram through in this deck is bleh. Like, these could have been any other cards in the deck and we'd have been happy. Like, terrible here, though. Yep. I mean, we'll play it out, but there's really nothing happening here. I mean, we're sitting on 5 mana with 3 ram throughs. And a thing that's about to start gaining life. I mean, the only thing we could do really is like Yorvo this turn and ram through the Kuranos. Yeah, that's not much. Oh no, it can't even do that, actually. Dang it. Because you can't use the mana from Garenbridge to cast the ram. Yeah, the triple ram through is bad. Okay. Moving along. Because once they start gaining life here, we're not going to be able to do enough. But, for some reason, you know, that's just the way it is. The stuff people are playing in the ladder are not the same they're playing in the events. This isn't great, but we're going to keep it. Gonna hold this Karn's Bastion. It's a little bit of like a trick in our pocket if we get a little lucky. Nullhide Ferox could be good too if for some reason they have a discard spell. And it, like, say we draw a land and we just Wildborn Preserver, then they decide to, like, I don't know, Agonizing Remorse us. Oh, not anymore. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Why did we not have that turn 1? Oh, man. That sucks so bad. Oh, that hurts. Man, okay, well, I don't want them to make... If they discard us, we're going to lose this Oceloth. That sucks. But I say that. If they do, we at least get the Preserver into play. Maybe we get to pump it. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, we got away with one. They put a land into place now. Yay, us. Alright, we got the Serpent. We're just going to play Serpent for 1. Oh, crap. My hand slid. I was supposed to attack for 4. That's the second time I had a dumb misclick happen like that. Not cool. Alright, we're going to do this. Question is, do we play the Stonecoil Serpent and just make a big Wildborn Preserver and try to put all the counters on the Oceloth? I mean, because they play something that sweeps the board next turn. No, that's just greedy. Can't do it. Man, opponent should be at 12 right now. That's so disappointing. Gotta slow down, folks. That's totally on me. I deserve that. Though I was gonna say they're slow about putting a land into play. Interesting. It's a tapped land. Okay. Oh no! Well, they get to kill that Stonecoil Serpent.
I heard you had some dead things that needed to stay dead.
Oh, they're killing Oceloth. Oh, boo. Boo! Why? Man, that's a real... That sucks. A lot. Yeah, well, the way we're set up, knowing we have the other Stonecoil in hand, and the opponent's set up to sweep the board, I mean, what are we going to do? And we don't have quite enough land. Go ahead and cycle this. In the event we get lucky, maybe we get another Oceloth here. Nope, we did not. That was coming. Actually gonna play this and then play Stonecoil for 1. So if the opponent does have a Doom Foretold, we can sack the Stonecoil Serpent. And then maybe draw, like, I don't know, Moss Viper to play Questing Beast Viper next turn or something. Though I think we're in pretty bad shape, Because if the opponent was at 12, I'd feel a little bit better. But it's still pretty bad. Alright. Doesn't look like the opponent is setting up to sweep the board at all. But maybe they are, and we're just walking into it. Man, what we wouldn't have given to have an Oceloth. Having all those +1/+1s would have been so good. And the opponent would be at 2 now. Ugh, man. Mistakes. Misclicks can kill you, folks. Misclicks can kill. Now they can just like Banishing Light a Ferox and then get a Questing Beast and then ugh. Well, if they get a token, they can block still with the Archon. Ethereal Absolution. Alright, that kills the Stonecoil Serpent. That does pump the Archon. And I took out my things to actually fight, so not sure what we're going to draw here. Oh, you know what we can draw? Gem Razor. Oh, we did. Alright, I was just messing around. I think we're actually going to draw one. Okay. I mean, yeah, that's actually ideal, really. Because it shrinks the creatures, gives it all the Questing Beast abilities, and it has Trample with Death Touch. I assume, yeah, the token's just going to block the Nullhide Ferox, I assume. I mean, I don't know. Maybe there's an argument I could have given the Nullhide Ferox Trample, and it would have just been bigger. But I don't know. I mean, if the opponent sweeps the board here, they do just the same, so it doesn't matter. I mean, we're still in trouble. I mean, we do still die to a lot of things. Well, it wasn't an instant Kaya's Wrath, so that's... Oh, Athreos. As long as that's just if a creature would die, that doesn't kill anything, though, right? Weird. If I was the opponent, I wouldn't even have shown me that card. Yeah, I don't know how we got out of that one. I felt... Alright, we'll keep this. I'm going to scrap one Wildborn Preserver. Mostly because we need the mana, obviously, and Gem Razor is more important against this deck for a few reasons. I didn't want to draw Ram through early. I want to draw it when they have Archon. Deck, come on. Pay attention. Okay, we'll play it Troll. They want to kill Trolls again. We can live with that. Okay, they don't have any instants. Unless they're hotkeying, because it just blew through the end of my turn. So that's something to note.
Must act swiftly and protect the innocent from harm.
Okay, getting some
Heroes,
tokens.
rally to me.
really don't know what to do with this. Alright. Kind of a feel bad, really. I mean, because I have a feeling they're just going to sweep the board and then make some tokens from Elspeth, but what you going to do? We'll just have to draw a land and play Questing Beast, I guess. If they make tokens, that's like the best thing for us, really. Okay, that doesn't kill any of our stuff, so we don't hate that.
I faced undead hordes. Good riddance to bad rubbish.
Together, we can exact justice.
Okay, so do we really care about Elspeth? I think the answer is no, because she's going to have to -1 to go to the yard. And they need 6 mana and remove 4 other cards, and there's currently nothing in the yard. But playing a Questing Beast does kind of just overplay our hand. But yeah, we're just going to attack the opponent. Alright, well, did we get to kill Kaya? Alright, that's good news. Don't know what the opponent's deck is doing, but now we need a land so we can get the Shift and Ceratops in there once his board gets swept. Yep, I knew that was coming. That's not a surprise. Alright, well, the deck's trying. I mean, arguably, could have played Gem Razor first, because they have a Doom Foretold. This is worse for us, but... Ooh, let me draw something small, but I can play a Prison Realm and a Gem Razor. Oh, come on. Let me draw something I can put a Gem Razor on, please. You almost count. Uh-oh. They have an instant in hand? Yep, something they thought about. Oh, still need something else, unfortunately. Man, this is still really close. I'm assuming the thing in their hand is a kill card. I just don't know what it is. Oh, that's so gross. Oh, gosh. What do we do? I think we have to wait, right? Oh, boy. Boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. By the way, hey, Thindon. I didn't mean to ignore you there. Gosh, I don't know what to do here. Because if what they have is a kill card, this Gem Razor is just a bad setup. I think we're going to wait one more turn. The opponent wants to draw here. They go to 4. I mean, that is a thing. Maybe that's why it was pausing. They don't really have an answer. It was just where they wanted to use their land. Oh, maybe I misread the situation. Okay, Absolution. Fine. Depending on what we draw, we could still be in really good shape here, y'all. Come on, deck. Oh, no. No, 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 not like this. Why? Oh, my goodness. All right. All right. I mean, at some point, we just can't wait anymore. Ugh. That hurts so much. The only good news is if the opponent makes a creature first, we could ram through to hit them for 3 damage or 2 damage. All right, so that's something. Yeah, I think I misread the situation earlier on what they actually had in hand. I think I read that as them having a spell, and it was really just a stop trigger for their land. We could have already killed them last turn. Man, that's rough, but you never know. Oh, if they're tapping out to make a token, that's it. We got it. We got it. Oh, ram through's actually randomly going to win for all the wrong reasons. This isn't the card, the reason we actually wanted it. Oh, this is too good. Oh, we did it. Oh my god. Oh, does that not kill them? Oh, because it's only for 1 more. Oh no. Oh. No. Oh, they had a mortify. All right, come on, questing beast. Please let it be a questing beast. I've never wanted a questing beast so bad. Come on, deck. Don't fail us now. Heck, even a Yorbo and then a way to give it trample later. I will take that. I'm not even greedy right now. Oh, Castle Garenbrig is not what we wanted. Oh, no, no, not like this, deck. Not like this. We've still got 3 questing beasts in there. Come on. Good thing we didn't hold that Gem Razor any longer, though, because we actually ended up not drawing any creatures, so this is kind of a good situation. Come on, like they're tapped out. A questing beast still gets... Oh, actually... No, Ceratops doesn't get it done. I was thinking it might. It won't do it, though, even with trample. Because it's going to be -1. So it has to... Questing beast is the only win. But even like a Stonecoil Serpent could be big and buy us some time. Oh! 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 That's it! Oh! Whoa! That was exciting, y'all. I seriously was thinking about, like, what sequence of cards could I win with if I don't get a questing beast and then drew a questing beast. Oh, definitely mulliganing that. This, I guess we keep? I mean, it's not great. Yeah, I gotta have some type of removal, so. This is the weird sequence, though. Like, when you talk about playing extra Garenbrig, stuff like this can happen. Yeah, that was a sick finish. And honestly, it was so funny because the opponent drawing the enchantment they did was like exactly what they... Because the 2 ram throughs couldn't kill them. As sick as that was. Like, to leave them at 1 there is so crazy. What is up with our opponent's name? Y'all see that? That's so weird. It's like y equals ek.b.00. I have no idea what that means. I wonder if it was a different language and it just didn't translate right. Though, that being said, I do see, like, foreign Japanese characters and stuff on here Oh, man, I was hoping we'd have found a way to do something cool this turn. But no. I would have been totally fine just throwing a Wildborn Preserver into a Gem Graze or a Gem Razor. What is this? It's a fairy. Okay.
This isn't a fight you can win. No, I am not making this up as I go.
Well, seeing as how we got about the worst possible draw this deck can get, let's see what happens.
I've got
All right. Are they not going to play a land? I'll say if not, that definitely benefits us. We are wholly in favor of that plan. Well, they are going to play a land, just not the way we thought they were. Okay. And they still don't have another white land. If they had one, well, them putting that into play doesn't mean they'll have a white land. They might have just not wanted to take damage from a shock land. But boy, would it be nice to play a Yorvo and not have it die. What's the opponent playing? I mean, I have a feeling if we play the Yorvo, it's just going to get hit with, like, Elspeth Conquers Death. That's probably, like, the worst thing, right? Alright, I'm going to gamble. We're not a wussy stream. We go for it. I mean, if they don't sweep the board, this is kind of what we were designed to do. So, you know, we got to do it.
Only time will tell.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe that is the issue. Because I know they localized the cards. I just don't know if they've got around to localizing all of Arena yet. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. We're going to get all the goodness here. Go Gadget Pellet Collector. Too bad Mutate doesn't trigger the Wildborn Preserver too. It's kind of like casting a creature, but kind of not. Oh, another one? Yeah. Well, the good news is this means they don't have just straight up ways to kill our creatures, like any sweepers. No, no, no!
Sorry I'm late. I'll protect you.
Well, yeah. Yeah. One of those nights. Oh, I did it to myself. I don't have any real complaints even.
This is hardly my worst defeat.
No, I mutated the what's it called? Thought Collector. Well, the good news is, for what it's worth, I feel fairly confident about this matchup.
I know my excellent timing.
Though,
Might
I will
be a
say,
bad
they're
idea.
about to get a Uro back, and that is a small issue. I mean, I say small because we can double ram through on it, so. I mean, but then they get a chance to get it again. Okay, Dream Trawler is going to be a bigger problem. Yep, we're not going to be able to kill him from there. We could have ended it, but I screwed up. Misclicking. Yeah, plus the other 3 life they would have got from Uro would it's going to put us in a bad spot, too. Okay, this is better than we had last time. I kind of want No Hide Ferox, but we're not really close to casting it, unfortunately. Alright, come on. We do need lands big time now, though. This is going to work. Come on. There we go. Now they at least have to use something on Uro here. I mean, if they Teferi and pick up Uro, I guess that's okay. I mean, because then we just play it again. Oh, do they not have it? Oh, man. We're going to have a lot of damage. Is that... Oh, that's just game, right? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13? Is that Xaxes? I think this is still going to be difficult. I mean, I think we're going to need a good hand on the draw to get out of this. We just need the creature heavy hand. Though, if we can get like some reasonable combination where we get some creatures with +1/+1s and an Ozeloth early, that would be fine too. This hand, however, is not going to cut it. Oh, gosh. This one really isn't either, but I think we have to keep it. Let's go 1-drop, 2-drop, 3-drop off the top of the deck. That's asking for too much, I'm sure. Yep. I mean, at least give me something so they have to bounce something with Teferi. I was like, don't do me completely like that deck. Give me a little bit of love. They never don't have it.
Let's slow this down.
Actually, not true. Last game they didn't have Teferi. That was the one time we've had an opponent not have Teferi on 3 and 8. Well, I guess on the plus side, we don't really have much else to play here. So, Thought Collector it is. If they don't put a second white mana down, well, now they have the option to go get a second white mana. Oh, but they decided to play Growth Spiral. So does that tell us they don't have Shatter the Sky?
Let's try this.
They're still going to go play something. Must be Uro, maybe.
Right on schedule.
Interesting. Okay.
Trust me, I have a plan.
Okay, we're going to try some things here then.
That's how it was meant to happen.
I mean, then if they had like Elspeth Conquers Death or something here, we can like Help Collector, Gem Raiser. Not exciting, but it's a thing, you know. And in theory, ooh, can I put it on? No, I won't be able to do that. I mean, I guess I could have done it on a Wildborn Preserver. That would have been better. They had another one. Dang it. Alright, we can get 6 mana. They've got 3 cards left. In theory, if they got another... Well, no, they already have enough. So they could 1, 2, 3, Uro. They need another blue? No, they have 3 blue and 3 green. So they could Uro and get Uro back. So, we're going to try this. I mean, if they just have it, they have it. Yeah, there's the boy. Alright. Well, we knew that was a thing. Good news is we have a Death Touch creature and we have a protection from blue creature. Oh, they have to protect the bear.
Trust me. You'll thank me later.
And not get Uro back.
Don't worry. I got this.
Interesting. I'm not sure what this means. Oh, cute. So now we can keep them from getting another Teferi back. And get a 5/5 that we can protect. Man, I don't know what to do with this information. 6 mana, we get 3. But that's better to put on a Wildborn Preserver, I think. Ugh. Alright, we're gonna do it. Alright, looks like it worked. Okay, so they get an Uro. Our plan here then is, if Uro's in play this for 2, get the mana, use the mana on... This says use on activated abilities of creatures, but since that's a triggered ability, can I use it?
Dueling you
I don't
will
know,
be
and I don't want to
excellent
find out
in
like this.
Let me aid your research.
They were looking for another Teferi, you greedy bee. Like, looking for another Teferi? Okay, so here, I think I want to hold on to the Shifting Ceratops a little bit. So we're just going to turn this into a 7/7, maybe, and attack into Tamiyo. Yeah, this is tough. I don't know. I want to use Castle Garenbrig, but because it says specifically a activated ability of creatures, I don't think I can use it on this, which sucks. So I'm just going to do this and turn this into a 7/7. And I mean, they have enough cards to get it back, but F it. I mean, it means they won't be able to use Tamiyo to go look for something out of the graveyard. They're going to have to search. And if they're playing a sweeper, they sweep the board, we do get a bonus card. We could possibly end up in a situation where we could play Wildborn Preserver and Shifting Ceratops together. That's fine. If they attack with Uro, they'll get a card. I mean, they'll gain 3 life. We'll get to kill Uro with the adversary. I mean, this is an interesting situation for the opponent. I don't know. If they block with Uro, they can get it back, but then it cleans out their graveyard. They'd still be able to use Tamiyo to return a card if they wanted to. I mean, which, you know, I don't know what they'd want to return. There's options. But we can also get Gem Razor big enough, possibly starting next turn, to just, you know, have a 10-10, 13-13. So if they don't get rid of it, it's just going to get out of hand. And then we could attack with a lot of things. Best part is, because, oh, did opponent get disconnected? I thought they were just thinking about what to do to protect Tamiyo or not. No, that sucks. There was a chance this game was going to have an interesting finish, too. It was a good matchup. We're both 1-1. Like, there were a lot of decisions to be made here.
Our time together is finished.
Well, this kind of sucks. Yeah, I don't know. It maybe. I mean, I'm fine. I'll wait it. I mean, I had the cards I wanted in hand to try to make this happen, so. That's a sick run of cards, though. Oof. To be fair, though, I think the bank control decks would have a lot of problems with the different types of sacrifice decks. I think they have trouble with the Garuda decks. Though, speaking of, we haven't run into one Garuda deck at all today. On stream. So, I don't know. Maybe people have already given up on that deck. I feel bad. It feels like you tried to put Maximus in and it was taken, so you just started trying other letters. Opponent goes first. We'll keep this. Uh-oh, that could have been a bad choice. Have a feeling this is not going to be great for us. Alright, here's a target for you, opponent. Oh, Mystical Disputes. Okay, then. I wasn't expecting that. I thought they were just going to shoot it. Alright, Wilderness Reclamation it is. I am going to assume that the opponent is just going to deal 4 damage to everything next turn. Because that's another spell counter. It so happens to be. Okay, then. Unfortunately, Stone Cold Serpent does not pump Yorvo. It has to be a green creature. Alright, bonus double Reclamation. Hopefully they don't already have Expansion Explosion in hand. Well, seeing as how fast that tapped, I'm going to assume they don't, and we're going to hope to get lucky here. Oh, they had Mess and Scatter. Boo. Okay, then. Okay, maybe this will just encourage them to sweep the board because they'll be happy getting a 2-for-1. They had some type of instant that could be played for 2 mana. I don't know what that was. Ambusher, okay. Can we kill an ambusher? Let's find out. No, another Thassa's Oracle? Oh, another ambusher. Well, son of a... Okay. Alright. I don't know how we're going to win here. That was the worst thing for the opponent to have in hand for us. We need to at least get another ram through. That is not going to cut it. Not sure how we can win here. Nope. Our plan is just hope the opponent doesn't have anything. Oh, they're just essence scattering stuff for sport now. All right, that's part of the equation. So here's the plan, y'all. We're just going to try to get this Yorbo as big as we can. And then we're just going to attack with everything. Like, it's going to look like we're just wasting an attack. And hopefully be able to get through with this Titanoth giving it trample. It's a junky plan. But we'll see. It's not big enough that we can do it yet, though. That's the problem. Hey, Matt Olaf, how's it going? You're here just in time to watch me get smashed in this scenario that's not working out nearly as well as we need it to. Then I guess our only other option is to cycle, hopefully draw some creatures we can play, get Yorvo to at least an 8. We're not going to do it with this card, unfortunately, because that doesn't pump Yorvo. Because I need to get Yorvo big enough Like, it needs to get to at least a 11, and drawing that Stone Cold Serpent is not going to get us there, sadly. And it looks like the opponent's just holding a spell counter, most likely. So that's not doing us any favors either. Nor's drawing a land. We play like 30 creatures. Alright, ram throughs are our only shots. We have 2 creatures with trample. So what we can do here is we just attack. If they only block Yorvo with 2 things, we could, in theory, ram through one of them. And that's assuming the card in their hand isn't a spell counter, because it probably is. If it is, we just lose. But if they do, we could potentially still win. Let's see how they block. Oh, wait, are we going to get to do it with the Questing Beast, too? Oh, no, Questing Beast is just straight up 4. Oh, they're putting extra in front of Yorvo. Damn it! Damn it! They knew. Do we have any other outs then, is the question. That's fine if he's stream sniping. People do that. Yep. We stalled for too long, though, while they had the 2 wolves. We needed another removal card there. Ugh. Okay. Why not? I think this is going to be a tough matchup anyway. We managed to beat one of these earlier. I don't think we're getting past 2 of them. Though, to be fair, the opponent left us on board for way longer than they needed to, honestly. They almost created a situation where we could have beaten them had we just drawn more ram throughs. That's a weird flex, but okay. Spectral Sailor, sure. Oh, we're just gonna not draw creatures? That's the worst. Is this how we're gonna go down, deck? Obviously, they sideboarded it into a more aggressive package, so that's not the real shocker, but yeah. Yeah, unless it's Yorvo here, we're pretty much wrecked. Well, no, they don't have a thing to play the wolf yet, so that's okay, I guess. I mean, this is the best we can do. We can shoot down a sailor, you know? I mean, like, not good, but what else are we gonna do? I mean, it's arguable. I could have let him attack, and then I could have blocked it, and then try to get him to spin cards. That's probably better. Weird are definitely not doing much with what we have right now. Oh no, they got Castle Vantress. Dang it. Yep. Oh, just straight up cycle a Triome. Okay. Well, that's just as good. Well, here it was. I was saying they moved into a more aggressive package, but what do I know? Those have to just be removal cards in hand at this point, right? Or a bunch of spell counters, apparently. Golly. Oh. This hurts. Wow. Ugh. Sure, I mean, I guess we'll protect it. I mean, if they use another, sadly, we have to put it on the bottom because we'd rather just draw a more impactful creature. I mean, this is a big deal, though, because even if they were to get nothing for the next few turns, you really change their clock from being 4 turns to 5 turns. So that in and of itself is important. Well, I can't kill my own creature. Sure, Deck, why not? This is the worst. Why did this happen? We should not ever have as many lands as the opposed. Okay, now we're just dead. Like, let's just save time. Ugh, that is so bad, so bad. Sorry y'all had to witness that. That's such a terrible way to lose there. But who knows? I mean, it wasn't like their blocks didn't make sense, honestly. So I'm not going to go accusing somebody not knowing. I'm not going to play Garen Break here yet, or the Yorvo yet. Mostly because the opponent's playing, obviously, something with a lot of planeswalkers. Likely, oh, I was going to say, likely it's a fairy or something here, but maybe not. This is probably a case of where somebody's going to play a Winata, and we're not letting that happen. Matter of fact, I'm going to put a stop in their main phase. Yep, I will trade. You got a Winata, you're going to have to work for all of it, friend. All of it. Because, like, at some point, if their plan is even just play Teferi, that's not going to be good enough here. I mean, I missed a land. They missed a land, I guess. Or didn't have anything that was going to let them out of it. Multiple colors of mana. I mean, other than that, that's all I know at this point. And that may or may not even be relevant. I mean, okay. This tells us they probably didn't have a sweeper, which we like. That's good info to have. I mean, because even here, if they just want to play the giant and trade, we'll trade a troll for a giant. We have so many creatures, we don't greatly care. Oh. And that lets you add mana, but only to play planeswalkers. You know what, though? I feel like I'm... Well... Alright. Interesting. They were willing to trade. Okay, good to know. Not sure what that means, but it's a thing we now know. And information matters. Okay, they didn't get stuck on lands. Very sure.
I am not going to sit this one out.
Maybe you could bounce my Barkeye Troll to make me use my counter. What are we targeting? Is he just not even attempting to target something?
I've got it.
Well, that seems weird. I don't even understand what just happened. Like, if you're going to use it, you might as well make me use the counter, right? Maybe the opponent didn't understand. Maybe they thought they had, like, they just couldn't target it at all.
Really should have seen that coming.
Now here comes the Shatter the Sky. Oh, are you just going to play Faruga with nothing else? Oh no, Elspeth's Conquest Death. Meh. That's fine. We at least have something we can target. And we can still protect it, which is nice. Alright. It does become just a lowly 4/4 now, but that does allow us to put this away. Yep. That was not that difficult. Otherwise, it's pretty... It's not even mediocre, it's just bad at that. I mean, that's the only way to describe it. It's just bad. Okay, so we don't hate this, as the opponent, if they don't kill our creatures and they opt to just pump a knight, we can kill it with Ram Through. Though, that being said, we probably want to save Ram Through to just kill a Flourish. We're not really that interested in that exchange. Definitely a deck we're going to need to be sideboarding our Grafdigger's Cages. Yes, the castle would pump the Brushwag. I'm gonna have to look up if the castle would pump the. Oh gosh. Okay. So we're gonna do this, huh? Okay. Well, good news is we do have a way. Well, hold that thought. I was about to say we have a way to kill Luris, but we do have a way to kill Luris. And let's see, what do we want to do here? I mean, what do you mean double kill? I think we have to put it on the Barkide Troll. Yes, it does pump the Freshwag. My concern, though, as I was earlier, was if it pumped the Wildborn Preserver. Because the Preserver doesn't, it's not an activated ability, it's a triggered ability. So technically, by the way Garenbrig reads, you can only use it to cast creatures and use activated creature abilities. So, it's a thing to know. No attacks. I'm going to wait and see if the opponent plays Luris so we can kill the Luris. Does Luris get back? Oh, they can play artifacts too? Son of a bitch. I wasn't even aware of that. Permanence. That's good to know. Well, F me. Yeah, sure. And then I think the plan here is we actually want to wait a turn so we can play either Yorvo or Questing Beast next turn so that we can get 2 pumps off of Pelt Collector before it dies to a Mire Triton, sadly. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. These are both 4 power. So it only really matters if I get something that's a 3 power next turn. Alright, let's wait though. Because if we do get something that's a 3 power, like say like another troll, we could troll and Yorvo, and then we can attack with 2 tramplers. And that's a little bit better. Well, not really, because they just block the other one with the knight. So that doesn't do enough for us. Okay. Yep, and this is why you bring in the Grafdigger's cages. You know what we need? We just need First Strikers. That's what this deck needs. Because then if I had First Strikers and Death Touchers, now we're talking. So Garenbrig gives us 6 mana. Doesn't quite do what we want. Well, our plan now is hopefully find another card to kill the Luris, or... Well, really, that's the plan, really. I mean, at this point. I mean, the good news is they can only play 1 spell a turn out of the yard, so though it's annoying, like, fine, because we do have a couple of turns before we have to worry about it. Yeah, I'm not worried about it having Death Touch. Like, their whole team has Death Touch effectively. Oh, you know what else would be good? if we wanted to play a top end, I might do this actually. I might replace the Titanos Threx with 2 of the Green God. That might be what I want to do. That makes a little more sense. Yeah, Rodus. That's kind of exciting. Alright, I'm gonna go to the next game. I don't think we're getting out of that one. I mean, at that point, even if we got a thing, we're not going to be able to attack for enough. I mean, the thing is, you just put them, if you're playing aggressively, just put them in a position where they have to deal with everything you're doing. The way they get you, though, is if you're playing like one spell here, one spell there, and they can deal with your stuff, then they just set up to where they can, you know, they have 3 or 4 things. They're going to let them draw cards, or reset at the fairy so they can bounce a second thing. You know, they start doing all these crazy things, and then it gets bad. Alright, so Mire Triton here. Nope, another Gutter Bone. Interesting. Cat, sure. Opponent opted not to block at all. I mean, I guess they get Gutter Bones reset. Whisper Squad, sure. Oh, that is going to die. You can bet your butt on that. I guess we just attack. Interesting. I feel like they gave us an easy out here. Nobody has trampled yet, so we don't get any bonus damage by using ram through. I mean, it's unfortunate because we don't get to kill the Lurrus, but they can't play things out of the yard either. So there's that. Hey, thanks for the host, Dark Ravings. Alright. This is where they're going to start, like, double and triple blocking or whatever. Kind of have to do this the hard way. Unfortunately, that does not pump Yorvo, but, I mean... Interesting. I thought the opponent would have blocked Yorvo first. Okay. Like, you could have just done that. That just kills Yorvo anyway. Oh, moves up to 3, so it makes him a 1-1. Okay, fair. I mean, I guess here they play Lurrus to gain life? So, I mean, Stone Cold Serpent still tramples. Okay, that's a relevant card here. So we need another fighting card or a Gym Raiser. We got neither. I mean, if we attack, they can't... Well, they'll pump, block the Stone Cold Serpent, give up something to the Troll. We're better off just letting them have Whisper Squad dudes here. Because really, we know what's in their hand, so our best situation here is to either draw a Gym Raiser, which just makes Stone Cold Serpent an 8/8 and we fight, or... Oh, yeah, they can't go get a dude either, because they can't get them from the libraries. Or the other option is we just get another Ram through, and then just target a 1/1. Alright, Ram through, please. Oh, deck. Why? Why? Alright, so what can we do here? We can attack with... Stone Cold Serpent will get blocked by Luris and something to put the opponent at 3. Then the opponent could block 3 things onto a Barkide Troll, only lose 2 of them, and then be it 3? Well, I mean, I guess that's what we have to do. Seems kind of bad, but, I mean, it is what it is. They do gain some... Well, they'll be at 5, because they do gain some life from Serrated Scorpion also. Alright. That was nowhere near as bad of a block as that could have been for us. I mean, they're at 6. I mean, I guess it does have room to draw cards if they want to activate their castle. So that's not an awful play for them. It does buy them some room. I mean, now if we get Questing Beast, though, then it's over as well. I was going to say, you can't play it yet. Oh, how do we keep drawing so many lands? Oh. Oh, my goodness. This is the worst. We've done this multiple times tonight with only 23 land. Alright, there's a Gutter Bones. And another Gutter Bones. Wow. Wow. This is beyond painful. Oh, I'm definitely a landlord tonight, y'all. It's definitely a thing. Okay. Dang. Alright, let's see what type of removal card the opponent has in hand. Because we waited forever. Alright, they have enough mana that they could kill something and activate. If that's a Heartless Act, we'd be in bad shape. So we have to pass. If it's a Heartless Act, they're going to play it anyway during my end step. If not, they're going to draw a card. Go to 4. Sure. Yeah, you can't get your cards back. Well, now you pump the knight, the blocks the questing beast, those trade. Yeah, I was gonna say, now you have a bunch of 1 toughness guys, so yep. Okay. But yeah, we gotta get on a stretch where we draw like 3-4 creatures in a row. We haven't done that yet. And we have definitely paid the price for it. Yeah, early cat oven's not gonna be good for us either. Not with this draw. Agonizing memory. Okay. This is interesting because they're really looking at their hand, and they were concerned about a Wildborn Berserker. So, one, I hope we draw a troll here just because. But that kind of says a lot to us that they don't feel confident with any of the things that we have. Guess this means they're going to Heartless Act our Luris, or I mean our Yorvo. Okay, they already knew we had that. I'm going to assume they're going to play Luris next turn. If so, we're going to get kind of the best possible scenario, getting to have a very big trampling creature destroying a Witch's Oven. And then the opponent also knows we have Rabid Bite in hand, so there's that, too. I mean, we have Rabid Bite and Ram Through, so let's see what the opponent does. They may not want to put Luris at risk. Nope, they have Heartless Act. Sometimes you just know things, team. They were waiting for me to block so they could reduce Yorvo to 1 and then trade with one of their Cauldron Familiars. We didn't like that exchange. That's a narrative that we don't like. If this works, this is pretty good if we can find a 2 or a 3 mana thing next turn too. Because then we get to pump Yorvo again, and then get to use Ram Through and Rabid Bite. And even if they Heartless Act, they just change us down to a 5/5, which is totally fine for us. I think we can win this race, having Ram Through and Rabid Bite in hand. I mean, they can play Luris, get it back, if that's their plan at this point. But we can almost just get them entirely. Actually, yes, if we have... Well, no, because Luris is going to prevent 2 damage of it. So that won't do it. I was thinking if we pumped the Gem Razor to a 9. Oh, yeah, that would do it. Because then... No. Yeah, 7 to get through. And then... Yeah, that's it. Oh, but we didn't get there. But... being able to ram through 2 different things, potentially. Well, no, because they're going to sack 1. That sucks. So what we'll do is we'll Rabid Bite first, since the opponent knows we have that, right? Because they would sack it, we wouldn't have a target, we're not going to get anything for the Ram Through. And then we try to get some bonus damage out of our Ram Through here. And then I don't think they have any real spot protectors, unless they brought in, like, Noxious Grasp. Which they might have. I don't know. But unless they have that, we're probably okay for the most part. Because Heartless Axe is just going to reduce this to a 5/5. And we have a Ram Through still in hand. Opponent doesn't know that, though. Alright, Priest, sure. Scorpion, sure. Well, then now that's just game. Yep. Woo! Man. Finding ways to getting it done. This green deck's dumb, y'all. Like, I don't know how or why it wins playing cards that I personally hate, but I love the green cards. So, you know, we got to keep trying. Ooh, that gave us a bunch of rewards there. Oh, was that it? We got our 5 wins? I wasn't even paying attention. We went 5-1 with that. Look at that. I thought we still had one more to go. Well, damn.